Now for MBA, right? For each member, we'll get two slope deflection equation. One is over, second slope deflection equation. MBA is equal to MFBA plus 2 EI by L into 2 times theta B plus 1 times theta A plus 3 delta by L. Okay, so here substitute theta A is equal to 0 and delta value is minus 10 mm, right? And L is equal to, here you have to substitute 6,000, right? 6 meters, same DA member, AB is same, 6 meters. 6 meter is equal to 6,000. The numerator 10 mm, denominator 6,000 mm. Okay, by simplifying this, we'll get the second equation. MBA is equal to 60 plus 0.67 EI theta B minus 0.0017 EI. This is your second equation. Now, let us consider the next number BC. Draw the BC. B is intermediate, C is also intermediate. Okay. So here, B support settles down by 10 mm. It is given in the problem, right? So you draw the settlement by using dotted line. Okay. C, there is no settlement is given. Okay. Now connect the deflected shape. Okay. Now see the deflected shape from left to right. That means B to C. See here, when you see the deflected shape from left to right, your deflected shape goes upward, right? Deflected shape goes upward means delta is positive. Okay, therefore delta BC that is equal to delta CD is equal to plus 10 mm, right? Okay, so this is the delta value. Now write the slope deflection equation. MBC is equal to MFBC plus 2EI divided by L into 2 times theta B plus 1 time theta C plus 3 delta by L. Okay, theta B. B is intermediate, C is also intermediate. Therefore, theta B is unknown, theta C is unknown. Okay, right. So 2 times theta B plus 1 time theta C. Substitute the delta value. It is plus 10 by L is L for BC member. It is 3 meter. Therefore, 3,000 mm. Okay. Outside will substitute 3 meter only. Here, why we are using 3000 mm means numerator it is in terms of mm, therefore denominator also mm. The mm gets cancelled. Okay. By simplifying that, MBC is equal to minus 15 plus 1.33 EI theta B plus 0.67 EI theta C plus 0.0067 EI. This is your third equation. Now, MCB is equal to MFCB plus 2 EI by L into 2 times theta C plus 1 time theta B plus 3 delta by L. Okay. Here substitute delta value and L value, right? And we'll get a simplified equation. MCB is equal to 15 plus 1.33 EI theta C plus 0.67 EI theta B plus 0.0067 EI. This is your fourth equation. Now we'll consider the next span CD, right? So in the problem, it is mentioned the support B alone settles down by 10 mm. There is no settlement at C and D. Okay, D is fixed, therefore slope at D point is 0. And here there is no settlement is given, so CD member will not settle. Delta value will be 0. Now, write the slope deflection equation. MCD is equal to MFCD plus 2 EI by L into 2 times theta C plus 1 time theta D plus 3 delta by L, right? Theta D is 0. No settlement is given. Therefore, delta value is also 0. Okay. Simplify this equation. You'll get MCD is equal to minus 37.5 plus 0.67 EI theta C. This is your fifth equation. Now, MDC is equal to M of DC plus 2 EI by L into 2 times theta D plus 1 time theta C plus 3 delta by L. Again, theta D value is 0 and delta value is 0. So, simplify the equation. We'll get MDC is equal to 37.5 plus 0.33 EI theta C. This is our sixth equation. Now, the second step is over. Slope deflection equation is. Now we'll move to the third step. Third step is equilibrium equations. What are the equilibrium equations we have? Summation of moment at junction is equal to 0. Then If the extreme end is simply supported, moment is zero. These are the two equilibrium equations, right? Here the extreme end is fixed. Therefore, the second equilibrium equation will not be applicable for this case. Okay, so only the summation of moment at junction is equal to zero. Okay, how many junctions in this continuous beam? Junction B and junction C, right? Junction is nothing but at least it consists of two members. See, junction B. Junction B connected with BA member, BC member. Okay. When you think about this junction, we have to write the moment MBA and MBC, not AB, BC. Okay. You should start with the junction point. Right. So MBA, the summation of moment at junction B is equal to junction B is connected with BA member and BC member. Therefore, moment is MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. See here, MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. Right? You have one equation, MBA, that is second equation, right? Similarly, MBC equation is third. So you have to add equation 2 and 3, that is equal to 0. Write the second equation plus the third equation, that is equal to 0. Simplify this equation, you will get the simplified equilibrium equation is 2EI theta B plus 0.67 EI theta C plus 205 is equal to 0. That is equation 7. Now, the next equilibrium equation, that is summation of moment at junction C is equal to 0. Right? Junction C consists of CB and CD member. CB and CD member. Okay, junction B consists of, this is your C point, right? C point, and here we have CB point and CD, right? So junction B consists of CB and CD. Okay, so by using this, we can find the apply the equilibrium equation. Summation of moment at junction C is equal to 0. That is MCB plus MCD is equal to 0, right? So MCB is fourth equation and MCD is fifth equation. Okay, so by adding fourth and fifth equation and equate to 0, right? Write the fourth equation plus the fifth equation, that is equal to 0, and we can simplify the equation. 0.67 EI theta B plus 2 EI theta C plus 192.4 is equal to 0. This is your eighth equation. By solving the equilibrium equation 7 and 8, we'll get the slope theta B is equal to minus 79.2 divided by EI, and theta C is equal to minus 69.7 divided by EI. Okay. Next, we have to find the end moment. That is step 4. Okay. So in the step 4, after knowing the unknowns theta B and theta C, this unknown should be substituted in the slope deflection equation. Slope deflection equation in the step 2. Equation 1 to 6, we have to substitute theta B is equal to minus 79.2 divided by EI, and theta C is equal to minus 69.5, 9.7 divided by EI. After substituting the theta B and theta C values in equation 1, we'll get MAB is equal to minus 140.5 kilonewton meter and MBA is equal to minus 47.5 kilonewton meter and MBC is plus 47.5 kilonewton meter and MCD is 84.16 kilonewton meter. Then CD is minus 84.2 kilonewton meter and MDC is 14.5 kilonewton meter. Okay, so in the final step, we got the final moment. So next is we have to